Yes, hello. I am back from the dead doing another animation. You guys probably thought that I quit. My guys probably didn't really care. But anyways, so I went to this big community pool in summer, obviously, when I wanted to go jump on those diving boards. But the reason why I wanted to go on those diving boards is because there wasn't any on the shallow end. So I went to those diving boards and the water was 10 feet deep, and there was a lifeguard just in case something happens. I knew that I couldn't swim, and I wouldn't make it out if I jumped like in the middle of the water. So I went to go jump off the side, but the lifeguard stopped me. So I jumped out in the middle. I had this board that would keep me afloat, but then it slipped out of my hands when I hit the water, and then I started drowning. I was splishing and splashing, screaming help, but I could barely make out the word. But I knew that someone could understand. By the way, I was basically right underneath the lifeguard chair, just screaming for help, but help didn't arrive. I thought that I was going to die, and I'm there accepting my death.
Wow, looks like someone is having fun. That person is screaming a lot and loud. Wait, is that my brother? I'm going to go over there and tell him to shut up. Holy sh**, I better help him. There's his board. Here's Super. Take this.
And then my brother comes and gives me my board, and I make it safely. I was 9 at the time, and I went back when I was 13, and I knew how to swim, so it was no big deal. But you could probably imagine flashbacks when I'm about to dive into the water, and I still make it to the side. So this one time, I thought it was a great idea to race my brother across the pool.
On my mark. Ready? Get set? Go.
And then we started swimming, and my brother was way ahead of me, and I started to slow down, and I could feel myself growing weak. And I thought that I was going to sink and die, but I might be a person that has too much faith, and so I was like, yeah, I could make it. I was going to the side, growing weaker, and like 3 feet away, I almost gave out. Not on purpose, like I actually was so weak that my body gave out. So then I started kicking like a jellyfish, and that's how I made it. Only if I did that when I was drowning.